I'm just waiting to get everything up. Okay, there's the thing. I gotta mute my side real quick. My Yeti.
Get some water. Make sure you're ready. Oh. Let me just pull up the good old live stream. You'll know I'll be muted. We'll just keep it open just for the chat stake. We'll just keep it open just for the chat stake.
Yep, the most any characters tonight. We're gonna be discussing that.
Yep.
And just give me a sec. Need to do something real quick to get rid of this camera. So let me get rid of the camera here. Capture device. We're going to trash this. Click OK. I need to trash the capture device. Hello, Gray. Wait, you're with me. Let's go to.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nope. Give me a sec. We're going to do this in this new area. To where? Oh,
okay.
Oh my god, where is he? I forgot to add a certain source material. YouTube track add. To where? Oh, there we go. Hi, Johnny.
Woo!
To where I'm going to change it to live messages. Hang on. Let me get my avatar up. I forgot to do that. Let me do that real quick. Let me get you started. Let me just go to my library. It should be right. Oh. Need to launch two things, actually. Two things. Two things need to be launched right now. Yellow. Alright. Where's the live phone? Alright. Disconnecting. And then that's connecting too. Okay, just let me go here. Click OK. Click OK. And then we need the color picker real quick. Aha. Okay.
I don't know who this LeonaHaruka person is, but their stream is going so well.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Your lioness has arrived. Now to show special guest people. Hi. Okay. let me just... I'm just a little too big. And Gongchi's a little big, too. And great, you're a little big, too. Hang on. I got you, buddy. I got you.
I can't believe it. I'm being called fat.
Well, too bad. Alright, now just let me look for my, I think that's not it.
Oh, shit.
I gotta pull myself aside so I can do that, too. Hello, yeah, so this isn't a normal topic I always like to talk about. This is something different tonight. I thought it'd be interesting to let off some steam, and yes, I'm gonna be talking about, I love anime, everyone knows this, but tonight we're gonna be talking about the most characters that we loathe, we hate, characters that drive us bonkers and frustrated to the point where, like, why do you exist just to frustrate me? Hi, Nova. So, this...
Sadly, Sakura's not on this list. So, for all you Sakura haters, sorry.
This is my list. I don't want to do a common list. I want to do a list that is interesting. And, thanks to me, I'm gonna give a shout, to those that follow me, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I will make updates. Also, Happy New Year! 2025, guys! We're here in 2025! Let's go!
Right back.
Take your time. We're in 2025. A brand new day, brand new dreams, it's like achievements. We're just gonna have some fun, you know? Also, look out for upcoming, more covers are coming out my way. Your way, guys, because it's really always interesting. Also, update, VTuber will get an extra form. I still need to, wait for something, but I will let you know and keep you updated. So yeah. But without ado, I'm gonna talk about certain characters I hate from animes, mostly. Some of them you may like, some of them I do not like. So, we're gonna start a character from one of the oldest animes that I grew up with. And no, it's not Naruto. So... trying to remember who I remember hating from the old days. And this was like, let me look from. I'm gonna, post images of him. So, okay. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, but I never, after like watching one episode and then seeing what I was gonna go into, I'm like, I do not like this character. If you like this character, good for you. But I remember these two being both fucking annoying at the same time. So let me find a good image of the character. So let me find a good image, chat, and you'll know who I'm talking about. I'm just gonna... This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Save as.
You say two people. I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Let me just add a new folder. Yeah. So... the 3 seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were the best seasons, and then we got season 4. Now, yeah, we're gonna, hang on, let me just add the source. Real quick, we're gonna go to image. Add source. And I'm gonna have images of these characters. We're gonna kind of this, There we go. Sorry for my. I'm gonna have to get a new camera. All right, we're gonna get a browser. Don't worry, I will show them it. I will show them in a minute. Open. Click. Done. Come here, you. Yeah.
The suspense.
I'm done. I just gotta put the thing behind my VTuber, though.
Of course. Of course.
No, behind Gongshi. Yuma. What about Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5? Or is that I'm bringing up Zeal.
Wait, hold on. You bring up that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You bring up the character? I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Weevil. Mostly. I'm old. I don't know what this is.
Personally, I respectfully disagree. Why this guy? First off, when he first appeared back on 4Kids, Yuma Sakumo. He basically has a Millennium puzzle piece. He says high five the sky in the dub, but in the sub, I think the sub did better. But again, maybe I'm judging it too hard. But again, I grew up with the dub, and the dub did a lot of shady shit behind the scenes. Because again, 4Kids, they're always shady. I hated that. Some of the episodes could not be released because censorship. So that's why I don't like this one, because this was the most censored series to begin with. If you've seen the Japanese, which I might go watch the Japanese version better than this shit, because the Japanese is better. As for the dub ruins a lot of shit. Well, at least Seal was one of the worser ones besides Arc 5. The only one that did better was Varane's. If he was on Nicktoons...
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I still think...
Go ahead.
See, I never watched this version. So, like, for me, the most I know about, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters goes all the way up to Jade and Yuki. So, like...
Jade and Yuki's not even that hated, though. I actually like Jade. Why would people hate him?
Well, because he was after Yami, and people didn't like Jade forever. People were growing up with Dan Green as Yami and Yuki.
Could you post
Yeah.
that I'm live in my server real quick for me? So, here's one of the characters that I disliked. One of them. He was always annoying. He was loud. I like loud, annoying. I like loud characters. Don't get me wrong. It's just he was just too much after one episode. And then what makes him even more annoying is Astral. One of the characters wasn't the biggest fan. I don't think if I may go another show was Shoutmon from Digimon. Actually, fun fact, I was okay with Shoutmon because Shoutmon was voiced by Ben Dixon. I grew up with Digimon. So, yeah. We ain't gonna go there. Oh, boy. I never hated Jaden or Judai if you prefer the Japanese name. Yeah, Judai is his real name. But yeah, again, dub likes to ruin shit. They're like, oh no, we're gonna Americanize it because we want to Americanize shit. It's like we have to make sure that the kids understand the name. If they can't pronounce the name, we're like, okay, we're gonna give them a nickname. It's like, okay, what's a good American name? Jaden. Yeah, we're gonna name him Jaden, not Judai. Which Judai sounds like he's like Jedi. I made it funny right there.
Like that was
Jedi. Judai sounds like that's a Jedi name.
It sounds like off-brand Jedi. Like we got the the third-party knockoff Jedi. We got the Five Below at Home Jedi.
When did this guy start on Yu-Gi-Oh? He started around season 5, and then because season 4 did not do so well, it got shut down. And I'm glad he wasn't in the movie of the Beyond Time.
Oh.
Because that would have been even more annoying.
Oh yeah, where we got all done there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that one. I've seen the bridge, which is funny. Let's see. Besides, okay, do you remember Beyblade?
Yes.
Do you remember a certain villain that wouldn't fucking...
Wait, what?
Metal. There's multiple characters.
Is this like open? Sorry, you go ahead.
No, Metal Saga.
You go ahead. I'm being old.
It's okay. You're okay.
No, I don't know that one.
But
I'm old.
You're not that old. Metal Saga was like around when I was like 15. But there is one character that I wish they would stop bringing back. And I'm glad he never came back again. Or did he? Cause here's the thing, I don't think he did. I rather him stay dead. I want him to stay dead. Can we have this man just stay dead and never come back? Can we have this man just stay dead and stop coming back like 3 times? You're not God.
How everyone feels after the old Brando.
Hang on. I will be talking about multiple characters I hate from the franchise. Like, oh boy. Give me a sec. There are so many characters I hate from the franchise, to be honest. Oh boy. Let me get the character. Let's get the next one. Because this one, I forgot why I hated Yuma, but I just found him annoying. I just found him annoying to the point where I'm like, I don't want to deal with him anymore. Can you just go away and never come back? And now we're going to the Beyblade Metal Saga. And yeah, Doji, why do you keep coming back? You're supposed to die to stay dead. I hated this fucker. I hated this fucker. I hate Doji.
Now you know how we felt about Ryuga after season 1.
No, Ryuga wasn't the worst character though. I was afraid of Ryuga in season 1. I'm glad that Ryuga kind of killed. I thought Ryuga took care of him, but then we got Ziggurat, and then season 3 he came back with gray hair, and I'm like, how are you fucking alive? And like, what makes me hate this character is the shady fucking shit he does. The shady shit he does, like with getting Bladers.
This guy is just a Ryuga clone.
Huh?
This bro is homeboy over here is just a Ryuga clone. Like,
that's him with gray hair. That's him with gray hair, though. That's the thing. He has gray hair. He got gray hair because he got his freaking Blader spirit sucked out of him. He got sucked.
He what?
He got
what?
This is
what?
He got sucked dry. His Blader sucked. His Blader spirit got sucked dry out of him. Why he looks like that? No, I shouldn't say that. But the worst thing is that about this guy can never die. He always tries a lot of fucked up shit. He literally quartered Jinga in the Metal Saga. Don't suck my soul, bro. First season, he literally created the Dark Nebula to try to take over the Beyblade Corporation. Then he basically used Ryuga, then went to the Tema village to literally steal Lightning El Drago, which was a forbidden bay that literally could kill Ryuga if used incorrectly. Like, if Ryuga still had the dark power and El Drago still one of them, like Doji didn't care about his well-being. He's like, no, I wanted you to take over. I'll take care of it, Ryuga. Like he's like just the toaster, but me and a friend are wanting to fan dub this because let me tell you, the dub for the Metal Saga, after going back and listening to it, could have been dubbed.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. Like it reminds me of like the Hyoba recording.
Okay, now I see this comment. I'm going to address this one comment. Marcus, when it comes to 4Kids or Nicktoons doesn't have their own.
They don't add their own shit. They just take shit from other companies. They're like,
yeah,
Dark Nebula, Kirby is canon, Yu-Gi-Oh! No, wrong, Dark. The Dark Nebula organization became then DNA in Shogun Steel. Doji then came back, trying to create a new one, and tried to use a new Bay by basically kidnapping, Chinga, stealing Samurai Pegasus, and he literally came back as a freaking cyborg computer, even after he fell. Hi. And I'm like, how did they find your brain still tacked? And how are you still alive after that fall in season 3? How are you still alive? You're not immortal. You are not God, Doji. I hate you for freaking reasons.
I mean, apparently he is.
No.
I mean, apparently he is.
He's not God.
He's alive to torment you. He's just alive to torment you.
I don't want to be tormented by him. I want to like literally take his glasses, break it in half. I'm still mad at what he did to Kiyoya. Yes, he is literally mentally, and I mean literally mentally, and during some training, literally fucking mess with these children to where they got their spirits broken, to where they started to have mental breakdowns, to where they lost their insanity. Benkei went to fucking insanity because of darkness. Same thing happened to Kiyoya. Same thing happened to even a lot of bladers. And then they said like, oh yeah, you're gonna be let go because we're just gonna use you. In the end, you're just gonna be food for Master Ryuga. So they signed
hey, at least it's getting some purpose.
Monster Rancher is banned. What? Okay, but we're talking about Beyblade. But what makes me hate him is the factor he talks about cactuses and that he likes to prick his finger to feel the sensation. And then because he becomes a robot, he can never feel the prick of a cactus ever again. Maybe if you didn't came back, Doji, you wouldn't have lost your body.
You know, some people just love being in pain. Like they're on the set of Jackass.
They're always jackasses. What are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna curse on this show, right?
No, there's some worse characters than this character in Beyblade Saga. I think
I am allowed to curse on this show, right?
Yeah, you're allowed. Cursing's allowed. We're adults. We're all adults here.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I didn't want to get you demonetized.
Oh no. Like literally, this is an adult channel. It's not for kids. So I mean, I think YouTube doesn't really care as long as it's not too Virgo or something. I don't know.
Oh, I know all about YouTube. They're a literal fuck around and find out platform.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. What's another series? How about we talk about
Oh, can we talk about one? We have characters from that.
Which one?
Battle Beat 'em On. Oh my god, that's a show from Beat 'em On.
Battle.
This is. Yeah, this. Oh gosh, this was back when we had old Blade. Back when Beyblade had a TCG.
Oh wait. Oh.
Like that's how. This is how old that show is.
Okay. Wait, I don't think because I never fully was able to watch the show. I never really found any hateable characters in the franchise. Literally, no hate.
Oh no, we can skip it. We'll skip it.
But I found it funny I found it funny that the main character was raised by cats.
Yeah. Never mind. I can't make that joke here.
Yep. Let's see. But we're talking about animes, so let's see. We could talk about current ones, I guess. You can talk about current animes. From old to current. But for current, I think I know one we could talk about. This.
Oh, can we just throw all of SAO into one big group and just throw them in the worst pile?
I haven't watched all of SAO.
I don't care for Valentine's Day.
I'm trying to remember what character to add next. Just give me 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes.
Take notes.
Let
I'm
me
just
think.
joking with it.
Yeah, no, it's fun to joke about it. That's what we do. We joke here. We joke here.
Yeah.
We joke here.
Yeah. So, chat. Are we in agreement? SAO is the worst anime of all time.
Well, that's why we have a Bridges, man. That's why we have a Bridges.
I'm sorry.
Son of a...
Yeah, but I'm sorry. There's something fucked up if the entirety of the anime can be fixed by one abridged series.
Yep.
Oh, it's okay.
Yep. Let me see.
You know, we all thought Dragon Ball GT was the worst, but
Dragon Ball GT wasn't that bad. Why do people keep saying it was bad? I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad.
Was it bad?
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad.
It wasn't bad.
Who said it was bad? It was bad. It was me. It was me. I didn't say it was bad.
I don't think it was bad.
Dragon Ball GT was one of the best animes of all time.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Okay, when it comes to, okay, like, I hated this character, but she got what was coming to her. If anyone has anyone seen,
Oh no.
My Happy Marriage? I love shoujo animes. I love romance series. I love how series are. I'm a big fan of them. So you're probably gonna know who I'm gonna talk about next. To those that are big fans of shoujo, I'm gonna drop the ball here. All right, so we're gonna bring out the next character. I'm sorry for it taking so long because I should have made a list earlier, but I just wanted to do a random one. This was not planned. Sorry about that, but New Year, me wanting to take my... Oh, wrong one. I need to go to the poster wall.
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's go to sources.
Everyone's having...
Here we go. The poster wall. Come here. Hello, Miss Kaya. Oh god, why are you so fucking big? I'm gonna make you smaller. I hate this woman. This woman is a bad person. They are a bad person, chat. Very bad travelers. They are very bad for the crimes they have committed. I hate this character so fucking much. Like, you're supposed to hate them. You're supposed to hate them, literally. But at the same time, like...
Yeah, it's just a few war crimes. What's the big deal? I mean, it's not like she was, like, kicking dogs or murdering entire villages or trying to
I forgot to
destroy
add...
all of life. I mean...
Yeah, hang on. Let me add... Close. I'm not going to add this thing here. If I had known you were going to do this, I would have gotten a smaller list for you beforehand. I might do more lists like this, but again, it happens. It happens. I'm just going with stuff that's on the top of my head that I remember watching or have watched. And, yeah. I'm just doing this for fun. Funsies. Whee!
We're doing this live, people. We're doing this live.
Live and funniness and silliness and yeah. I don't care.
Exactly. Who's going to be taking this seriously?
Yes, I have paid for my brother, my Discord brother's rigging, so Dragonson will be streaming one day. So yeah, let me get back to where my camera is. Camera, there you are, there you are, there you are. Okay, so now let's talk about Kaya. Kaya from the show. Kaya from the show, like she literally, I mean
Johnny.
literally pisses me off. To oh god, why did I close that? I need to use
You hear
that to
me?
something. All right, you're doing something. All right. Um, she literally
Well,
caused.
YouTube, just YouTube. Start making posts.
We're live on YouTube, Johnny. Yeah. So let me see this. I have to check stuff. Yada yada yada. Um. But yeah, no, I've been streaming for a long time. But yeah, let's talk about I freak.
Yes, the most hated character here so
I
far.
I really hate this character. Because of the new series. She is the so it all starts. I hate her and her mother because the main character named Mio. Know how it goes. Warning, there's spoiler territory. Mio basically was the
Oh.
firstborn with no powers, and okay, wait, Gray, you know this anime? What I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah. You were talking about this last night, the other night.
Mm-hmm. I hate Mio
As
because
soon as you just said firstborn with no power.
oh yeah, Mio was the firstborn with no powers. Kaya then basically the wife of Mio's mother. Blah blah blah. Her father's wife died, and then he remarried to the woman who literally is her stepmom, who is a witch, and who literally gave birth to a daughter with a special ability and key to where they kind of threw Mio under the bus to where she was treated like a servant and a maid. And Kaya made it freaking worse to where she would mock her, torment her every freaking day, make fun of her, and literally, I mean, literally traumatize her to the point where she got mentally scarred to whenever she brings up or talks in a certain voice. Mio goes back to how she used to be, like obedient and shit. These guys literally messed with her fucking mind until she met Mr. Kudo, which they's like she. And here's the messed up part. When Kaya found out that Mr. Kudo was attractive, and her sister was going to marry him, she's like, "That's so unfair. Why does she get to marry the attractive main character, and I don't?" So she basically goes to her father, tries to cancel the arrangement. The father's like, "It's already been set in stone. There's nothing to do. Finish with your duties and stop pestering about this." At least the father was serious. And then she went to the grandfather of Mio, who wanted the psychic abilities, who was the Mio's best friend's father. Which I like the brother of the best friend's father, the brother of the best friend, who is the secondary son of that character, to where it got to the point where they literally Mio got kidnapped by the family, which is again, this is in Japan. It was I can't wait for season 2. She gets kidnapped. Kaya basically her and her mother tie her up, and the father doesn't know that she's there. And Kaya takes scissors and clips Mio's kimono, saying, "You will break your arrangement."
Which, if you don't know,
Which is kind of abuse in some type of form and way, and mentally scarring. Yeah, some of these are messed up. Some of these are messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if you're getting confused. To sum it up, they mentally and physically traumatized her to where she used to be submissive to them, to where she would back down. Now the thing is that Kaya literally when Mr. Kudo found out that Mio was taken, and Kudo is a very nice man than what she thought. And she basically, when Mr. Kudo came to save Mio and literally held her. And basically, Kaya's like, I'm just fixing a mistake that was made. My sister has no psychic ability, or special powers. And you just be wasting space. Why, I, on the other hand, am well gifted. More like a fucking spoiled brat. And to this is what's funny. Which, the thing is, she was annoying me too when Kudo gave Mr. like Kudo or Kudo from the main character male lead literally gives her a glare, staring death into her and saying, I wouldn't marry you even if the gods demanded it. He shot her down in 5.2 seconds. And she tries to, like, convince him that she's a perfect match for him. And he's like, I said I had enough of this foolishness. Out of my way. I wouldn't even marry you.
I have heard enough of your tomfoolery.
Yeah. I wouldn't marry you even if the gods demanded it. He literally glared at her, and she stepped aside and shut up. And I'm like, good!
That's so edgy,
Good!
though, if you think about
Shut
it.
up.
I mean, it's sweet, but it's so edgy.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the fun fact. Because Karma hits Kaya. Because of how she was treated, and basically because when the father found out, Kaya is then sent to another home to where she would be the exact thing that Mio was to her family. A maid.
What comes around goes around.
Which then basically her husband, that was the best friend, was like, she's like, oh, you feel bad for me? Well, don't worry about it. Da 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 da. She was just the whole bitch in the entire show. Luckily, we only see her for a few seasons, and then she kind of goes away. I don't know if she comes back in season 2 and tries more shit. I hope we get to see her actually change as a character. She isn't a bad character per se, but she literally is one on my hate list.
She's just a bitch.
A bitch.
She a bitch.
Which I hope she does get character development though. Now, the next character we are going to talk about
Character development. She's now more of a maid in this season.
Let me think. Oh yeah. Another current anime. Let me look for let me look for this fast. If you think manipulation is the worst thing, I think I literally agreed this with a friend of mine. And you guys can diss certain characters, but I'm gonna bring up.
I can already list a number of things I could be wrong with.
Have you ever seen Tokyo Revengers?
No.
Oh, you are going to hate him, and I'm gonna use an image to where I'm gonna have him badly hurt because I hate this bastard to what he does. What about you, chat? Do you guys know and I can delete the folder anytime I want. So there were some characters in here, and the next character I'm gonna bring up, if you don't know him. Also, Johnny, you can join us if you like. Johnny's one of my other mods. Always love when my team comes in here. Hello, Hebel! How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? We're talking about most hated characters in anime. So, the next character we're going to talk about...
Yeah, Johnny, if you want to join.
Okay, wrong one. I have to scroll down. Okay, here's... I'm not dying, I swear. I live. Kisaki!
Don't die on me now.
This fucker. This
You're not
mother
allowed to die on
effer.
me. You're
I'm not dying. Hi, Hobo. Welcome in. I am LeonaHaruka. Nice to meet you. And we are doing a discussion night because it's interesting for 2025. Kisaki Itas. Okay, let me just make sure I don't butcher his name. Tetata Kisaki. Kisaki.
Kisame?
No, his name is Kisaki.
I thought we weren't talking Naruto characters.
No, this is Tokyo Revengers. Kisaki.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
Nope.
Just go to my stream and just
This
mute.
is all you.
No, just go to, you just mute my stream and then look at the image.
Oh, I'm looking at the image. Don't worry, I have your stream pulled up already.
Yep.
I have no idea who's...
This
I've
guy,
never watched this anime.
think about, okay, so the story about it, if no one's seen it, basically this monster, this sick bastard, has messed with timeline all because and literally, so the main character, what was it, Takamichi, literally his girlfriend dies, into where he goes back and forth and tries to stop the deaths and stuff, and joins Tokyo Manji to save a bunch of people, and over the time he finds out that this guy has been doing a lot of shit in the past. Now, what does this include? I'm going to call this dude looks like a snitch. Hang on.
This dude, oh my god, Johnny, Obi, you're right. Obi, you're right. This guy looks like a snitch.
He is a snitch.
Like, this is the guy that everyone sees in the cop show, and they're like, yeah, it was him.
He is a snitchy. He is a snitchy.
The pull-up game? What's that?
He is a
That's it.
snitchy. Yeah, he snitches. He snitches a lot. I think my friend is going to enjoy this. And I created the thumbnail myself, because these are characters I freaking can't stand sometimes. To why do you exist? Why are you here? And I remember a friend of mine doing a thing. Yeah, this man. So let's see. The crimes he's committed. Let's see. Started gang wars between each other, buying and gambling, stealing money and everything. Basically, manipulation, money. Okay, manipulation, gang riots, mafia,
Right.
being part of a Yakuza in the future, literally murdering not just one, but multiple people, stepping on people for one girl. That is the girlfriend of Takamichi. And how this all happened?
Huh.
Because they were kids, and he liked her, but Takamichi stole he says, what was his property? I hate guys like this. He's a fucking yandere. He's a fucking yandere. So he literally tried to become the hero and stuff like that. He grew up with Takamichi, but Takamichi doesn't remember. He tried to become like Takamichi, and he tried to become a gangsta. In the end, he's literally caused so much problems in the universe to where in season 3, he killed so many favorite characters of mine. Let's see. He was literally pulling the strings right behind scenes along with Hanma. He was the main lead behind everything. He was the reason for the Hataiju versus Tokyo Revengers incident. He was the reason for the freaking bunch of other incidences, for other gang riots, gang fights. He was controlling it all. And to the point where he literally, even him and a friend jumped even a member of Tokyo Manji gang to where he got kicked out. They jumped Chifuyu. They jumped Chifuyu to where they duct taped him and beat him up badly. Not just that, they convinced other people to join the group they were in. That's even more messed up.
I mean, you can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs.
I don't care if it's just a cracking of a freaking. This man did a lot of fucked up shit and thought he could still get the girl in the future when he thinks he gets the girl. And he's like, and literally he confesses to her. She says, I don't feel the same way. I think we should see other people. He pulls a freaking gun out and kills her. kills her in multiple different timelines because she won't love him. And then, when in season 3, he killed 2 main characters to where they both died, like antagonists, which I cosplayed one of them at an upcoming event, which is Izuna, who was an innocent character. But, yeah.
You say innocent, I say cannon fodder.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a stalker, definitely. Massive stinker, got it. Yeah, he's a stalker, he is a freaking manipulator, son of a gun of a bitch, but the best thing is that he got hit by Truck-kun, but he didn't get Isekai. He got hit by Truck-kun.
You know,
and he
got hit
deserved
by the
it.
truck, but damn.
No, he tried to shoot at Takamichi's foot, tried to take him down, when Takamichi thought it was him, but we find out that he wasn't the real Time Weaver the entire time. But before he could even answer, it was so funny when he got hit by Truck-kun. I'm like, ha ha ha, got what you get. Look, ha ha, you got what you got what you deserve, bitch. You got what you deserve, Kisaki. You got what you deserve.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's even some people that do edits of there were some edits that people say that Baji was driving the car. He killed Baji. Baji was best boy. You son of a gun. You killed Baji. You caused suffering to Kazutora. You caused a lot of conflict in Toman. And you got what you deserved in the end.
But in the end.
It doesn't even. And we're just going to leave it at that.
It doesn't even. It just gets hit by itself.
And gone so far, but in the end, I didn't get my waifu. There we go. Snitches get the fender, bender, and kill. There are worse characters than him. I don't like characters that are manipulative characters, and there are worse characters in anime. And okay, I've never seen Rise of the Shield Hero, but I know about a certain character that a lot of people hate, which is Bitch-chan.
Yeah, but she's a cunt. I mean, bitch.
She got named Bitch-chan.
There's a reason why she's called Bitch-chan.
I know. I should call it that. I know I should call it that. I'm trying to think of more animes. Let's see. What was another annoying character that I remember from my child? From series now, or from series before.
You called me? Yes, we did. We summoned you.
I summoned you. Who came? Who did I summon? Hi! Yes! We're live! We're live! I'm talking shit about anime characters. I'm talking shit about hated characters. Now, if we're gonna talk about, let's see, I remember seeing a lot of freaking series. Now I have to go look for images more of the hated characters. So there are worse characters down the line. To where it's like, why do you exist? Why are you here? Why are you even part of this series? And if we're gonna talk about old anime, there was one character that I hated, and they rebooted. There's a lot of old animes, and I don't understand why people even liked this character. I never understood why. I will still never understand why. Just let me find said character. Alright. I've watched this anime. And I just need a... He is the most worst father in freaking anime history that I know. And no, if you think I'm talking about a certain father who turned their child into something. Nope, it's not him. Nice try.
Damn it. What's the other one that
What?
I'm thinking about?
What is it? Well, I'll show the image and you'll see if I'm talking about him. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Damn, got me on then. Spoiled the surprise.
I don't want to spoil the
Got it.
surprise. You spoiled the surprise for everybody. Don't want to be a spoiler.
Okay. Let's see who the first one is.
Where's father?
Where's father? He went out for the milk. Never came back.
Enma, everybody, from Avon Galleon. I don't.
Yo, too soon.
Okay, Enma. Enma. What can I say about you? You knew. I don't forget if I'm saying his name right. Shinji's dad.
Let's just be honest. We only just called him Shinji's dad. We never really wanted to know that.
He's like, father doesn't love me. Father doesn't care about me, and people hate Shinji. But here's the thing, I don't really find Shinji the most hated character, which is shocking.
Whiny. That's why.
No, there's whiny characters. It's just that people hate him because of his whining and his bitching. But there's two worse characters. People hate Asuka, and I do hate her too because she's an annoying little bitch. But she actually gets better as a character because we find out why, and some stuff happens in later series.
Well, and then we had the sequel movie. Then we had those like rebuild movies, and
then we have Rey, But the father is the most. The father's the most worst character because he literally straight up, after the wife dies, calls up his son saying, I don't love you, but I need you for something. I need you to pilot a mecha to fight for humanity that is going against these angels. And this is a depressed teenager that Lily's having mental. Huh?
Oh, by the way, your mom's dead.
Oh yeah, but by the way, your mom's dead. So, and the fun fact is that this bastard tries to bring the mother back.
Oh yeah, is that Ray or Reed?
Well, he has a couple of reasons why he acts a lot of ways he does, but he does things that even people that go through similar things hate him. Even Shinji's first English VA hates him. I mean, can you blame the VA? I don't blame him. He literally just called him in saying, hey, I need you for a job. I don't love you. You're not my child. It's like, I can relate to Shinji, where it's like, you have the one parent that you want love from, but they won't give you love, to where they will abuse you for their own set goals and reasons. To why?
Yeah, but that's why his death is the most enjoyable.
I love when certain villains get what they deserve in the end from deaths.
But yeah, sadly though, he's not a villain. That's the fucked up part, is that technically he's still a hero at the end, because the Avas, or the angels, are all the villains. It's just that he's just morally gray at what he does. That's the fucked up part about all this.
Here's the thing. My girlfriend likes this character, but also hates this character, and I hate this character. I think everybody hates this character for what he did in a certain arc. And it's one of the current anime, and again, I'm gonna show him with a certain character just to refresh the wound, because we all hate this bastard. Because I just feel like it. Because I want to be that type of person. Yeah. And he's dead anyway, so don't worry about it.
I mean, if we really want to reopen some, I can give you one word. It rhymes with Edward.
I know.
Oh,
No,
it's just.
no,
Sorry.
we're not bringing that one.
Let's just talk about me.
Okay, next
Let's just talk
character.
about the greatest anime villain of all time.
If you guys
Shao
want to talk
Kahn.
shit about a character, go ahead. Go ahead, talk shit about this character right now or forever hold your peace. Time to reopen the
I still
wounds.
can't believe that. How bad those Ava units were. Jesus Christ.
Did you know that people
Oh,
that made Eva wanted you not to sympathize with Rey, and a lot of people felt so sorry for her, even people that hated the character? I don't really hate Rey. I just never understood Rey. She was just... I didn't really like the females. I didn't understand them in this series. But no, now we're moving on to Jujutsu Kaisen. And there are a lot of hateable characters in here. Namely...
Oh,
Mahito.
well, this is an easy pick. Mahito was just a... He was just evil incarnate for that whole
No.
entire quadrant.
The reason why I'm saying it's a fresh wound open, look who's in the picture with him.
Oh, damn.
PTSD flashbacks are real.
The PTSD is strong with this one.
Oh my god. I had to. I just couldn't help myself. I just have to. I just literally have to. Okay, Mahito. I want to learn more about JJK. Mahito. Let's see. You killed a innocent school person who literally could have been friends. Like, the thing is that he literally manipulated this kid, talked about curse energy, to only use him and change him, deform him, to where he literally got to the point where it pissed off Yuji and not on me.
Yep. Also, we locked on and he just a reminder.
Which, by the way, everyone cried at that episode, and season 2 hit Shibuya, the Shibuya incident, and oh, did everyone get pissed about that death? Because he decides to redo a scene that really ticks off the entire fandom community. And to where he says, "Katsutete Yuji! Katsutete!" Which means, help me. Save me. And I know what that term means in Japanese, and it's a weird way. And when I saw that, and then the death of Nanami, that's what killed my girlfriend. She loved Nanami, and when and this is spoiler territory, when Nanami got killed, Yuji was so pissed to the point where even Sukuna didn't take over, but his death was so satisfying to when he tried to ask for Geto, and Geto's like, "I'll help you," but gets turned into a thing where he devoured his power. But in the end, seeing him squirm alone, getting hunted by being prey, and getting chased by Yuji, who was pissed because he took away a lot of people he cared about, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Yep. Can you really blame a man who's just watched so many of his friends either be murdered, died, get decapitated, blown apart, by someone who doesn't even care that he's doing it? He's just enjoying the thrill of it.
Mm-hmm. Now, excuse me, I had a little burp. Now, I've never watched Assassination's Classroom. I might in the near future, but I think everyone can hate this one.
Oh, I definitely haven't.
Okay, even if I haven't watched it, I know what this woman has done to where she is not as innocent as she looks. Let me get an image.
She's not so innocent.
Oh, no. First off, one thing about the way I don't like this mother There are worse moms in anime. Let me just say this here, and then we go back to the thing. Assassination Classroom is well known, and what she did is like half of these characters I hate like have consequences of the shit they've done. All right, here we go. Done, and I need to make this a little bigger. There we go. Hirumi Shiota, basically, Nagisa's mom from Assassination Classroom. Does the woman not know about personal fucking space and not abusing her child? Okay.
What? No.
The thing is that Nagisa's mother has issues. And I mean freaking anger issues. On screen, you don't think she has a problem, but behind closed doors, she can be a real bitch. If that makes sense. To where it's like, why? Why are you this way? Do you think it's okay to do that to your child? No, it's not okay. So, the crime she's committed. Kuro-sensei, what are these magazines in front of your desk? Children, you need to understand that what I'm doing is a dangerous creature, and I'm an adult male dangerous creature. Okay, that makes sense. The point of this is that, in the sense of the series, she literally forced her own... I'm not sure why I thought it would make that joke. That's fine. She forced Nagisa to be like the gender that she was not meant born into. And what I mean is her mother forced her own son to cross-dress as a girl when Nagisa was a boy.
Well, this is the worst. That's honestly not the first time I've heard this story happening. If you've ever heard...
Go ahead.
There's a 1970s, 80s movie called Sleepaway Camp, in which the twist is that the killer is a boy, but was dressed as a girl because he was living with his aunt who wanted a daughter.
Oh god, yeah, I hate those. I think that's what, But what makes her worse is that I think she was very damaged and I think she was very damaged, not forgivable. Yeah, hello Zach, welcome in. So the thing about this is that she literally forced her own son to dress like a girl, grew out his hair, and literally has said to his mother that he doesn't want to dress like a girl anymore and wants to go into assassinating. And she effing loses it. She literally loses her shit to where, in the end, she got what was coming to her. Thank God she ain't around no more. You know what I mean. There are worser parents in anime. Really worser parents. Now, in animes, there are worser characters. In animes... and adults, and even main characters. But if you are okay. Now I'm gonna bring up a character that literally was on the sign of this. She's one of my most hated characters, as you saw in this thumbnail, was Yuki No, like they're like I forget what her name was. Miyu, something like that. The female protagonist from Diabolical Lovers. So let me get her on here because like I want to talk about this bitch. I talked about her before. I hate this. I hate this girl. I hate this woman with a burning effing passion to like because the manga does not defend this. I hate female leads that act all finicky and shit. Like that can't act like they can't defend themselves.
I hate females in this sentence, Haruka.
I don't hate all females. It's just this one I don't like. Yeah, Diabolical Lovers. So basically, this father's. I love shoujo. I love harem series, but when it comes to vampire harem series like this one, I just can't stand the series. I really can't. So let's talk about this. Let's get into it. Okay. She literally moves in with a bunch of vampires, and every time they try to go bite her and everything, she says, "No, stop, no, don't, not there." Like, fucking, her voice was so annoying. Where she was literally allowing herself getting advantage of, and in the manga, oh, by the way, she likes it in the manga. Sarah's no defending this chick. To where I'm like sitting there watching her and stuff like that. So I mean, you could play a drinking game for this watching this show, but there are worse characters in the show. I hate her specifically because she had chances to deal with it. Like I don't know, kick the vampires in the where the sun don't shine. She had chances she could get away. She could have kept some holy water on her or a cross or something. But no, I hate archetypes that are like finicky females in vampire series. They're like, no, I can't, but I love you. It reminds me of another character from another vampire series where I completely dropped it and I still hate it to this day, and no one can defend this anime. Vampire Knight, Yuki Cross, and I will literally say one line that still pisses me off to this day. I love Zero, but I belong to Kaname. Shut the F up, Yuki. You are an ancestor to Kaname. That is incest. I don't know why the writer did the way it did. But yeah. It's just why? Just, why would you do this? Why would you be okay with this? No. No. Not okay.
The voice, Haruka. The voice is killing me.
I like to kill you with my voice because it's going to be funny. Because that's how we're talking here. Let's see. What's another character we could talk about? There are other characters we can talk about. I'm just gonna have to go.
Oh, can we finally talk about Shao Tucker?
You can talk about Chuck Tucker. You can talk about him. I'll let you rant on that one. I think you've been waiting around the game a lot. Go ahead.
I'm not waiting. I was just wondering if that's on your list.
He's okay. Here's like I haven't watched fully of Full Metal Alchemist, but there was a character in that series.
Do the quick little Shao Tucker rant. Shao Tucker is by far the worst anime dad in history. And it's not because, unlike every other anime dad who either leaves or becomes a villain, bro straight up murders his wife to make a chimera so he can get funding into a project for which he knows can't work. Then, when his deadline comes about 5 years later, because that's the time he's been given to a lot to do this research, he just sees his daughter
Oh
who
god, that cut you out.
has been growing up again without a mother. So you have a child without a mother. You just decide, you know what? Instead of having to explain where all my research has been going and maybe realizing that making chimeras was not a thing, let me take my small child and her dog and just mash them together. That's it. Just that's so messed up.
Eh. Hmm.
And then, of course, you have to put down the dog girl now because, again, they can't have this. So essentially, all that work was for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's one chick that I hate the most from an anime. And she's from a movie. Ever heard of Silent Voice? Anybody heard of Silent Voice?
So, yeah.
Sound familiar? Oh, it should in a few freaking minutes because I hate this woman of a freaking character. Yes, she's female. Let me get the image.
I have never heard of Silent Void. Just
Silent Voice.
I have never heard of this anime.
It's a movie. Oh, you should watch it. It's really, really good. And we're gonna unlock this so I can drag her so people can see
Okay,
her.
if you're going to recommend it, I'll watch.
This woman. AKA Naoka Ueno. Let's see. She's the most realistic character to where I hate her because of what she has done. And she literally, like, from childhood, when the main character Shoya basically starts hanging out with her, she gets jealous. She fucking gets jealous. And she basically has to accept change. But she also bullies the main character, Shoko.
Oh, well, that's weird.
She helped Shoya to bully Shoko when they were kids. Now, the thing was that this woman literally did some fucked up shit. And I'm not even gonna lie about this stuff. The shit that she did. She literally mistreated the main character. Okay, so I'm gonna read a thing that says about her, an article on Reddit. This is someone's comment about her. I absolutely hate the character. I finished the movie Silent Voice and I hated the character. It was understandable she had a crush on Shoya, and she particularly in bullying along with other people in elementary school, and what she did was wrong, specifically to a newly admitted death girl, but she was immature. But even after the years when Shoko agreed to be friends with her, she still didn't do good to Shoya. She thought Shoya was the reason their group broke, but never gave it a thought. That Shoya never tried to harm or break them. She got bullied for 5 months. She said and said nothing until she got physically hurt from a damage to her hearing aids because of Shoka, and that's when her parents reached out to the school and everyone then started to blame Shoka. And all these years, when Shoka was struggling, she never came to help. It was still okay. When she scolded Shoya in the she scolded. It's okay when she scolded Shoya in the Ferris wheel, trying to make Shoko meet Kazaki, who betrayed his best friend and distanced himself. But after a certain scene that is very, like, she tried to commit seppuku, beating up Shoya, even her mother, who was too much. She was harsh and truthful and agreed she would never like Shoya. It was her choice, but to hate someone, a death girl who is too soft, stand up for herself, and she wants friends, and no one hate for any, and apologizing every time. And hating them for their soft nature and scolding and beating them up was never fair, especially when she was feeling so guilty that she wanted to commit Saduku. And I'm just saying this because I don't want to say the word that would probably get demands. And she didn't call Shoko. She happened to present it the moment they last a lot of characters development she could have, especially after the seppuku incident. And she never had much character development and was a mean bitch who even resorted to violence for their hate. Lots of people seem to like and even love her character, so I just want to know, am I wrong to hate her? And you're not wrong to hate this girl for the fact that she literally beat up a death girl's mother, where literally Shoya was in the hospital, to where she blamed Shoko for everything and says, "Oh, Shoya doesn't want to see you."
Wait, is this a Reddit AMA of why I'm the asshole for hating the person beating up a death person? What the fuck?
I think she was supposed to be a flawed character with issues. Here's the thing! It's still not okay to bully somebody who has a disability. Not okay.
I mean, yes, not okay. Never okay, people. Never okay.
And the factor that she beat
Do
up...
not bully the death person.
She literally was about to she insulted her mother in front of her, and she's like, "So you're she used slang words, inappropriate words towards the mother, and luckily Shoya basically, his mother, broke them up to the point where Shoko was crying, to where she cries in the mother of Shoya's mom. When Shoko's mother slapped Uno for attacking Shoko and kept slapping Une because she wouldn't stop insulting her daughter, the fans cheered. I don't like her, but I think there's worse people out there. At the end, she was slowly coming around to being her friend. That is true. But at the same time, if they ever do an anime... Yeah, I hate characters like this. Just because you want to be with main girls. And the thing that I hate about this anime is that in the end, Shoko and Shoya did not end up together. Even though I wanted them to be an adorable couple, they're like, now they're good at being friends. They would have been a perfect couple.
Well, I mean, at the end of the end, they can't always be lovers.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let's see, what's another character we can hate? What's another character? I'm gonna go back to the anime planet because that really helps.
Can we get to the most hated of all characters of all time? I don't know who it is, but
no, there were characters. I'm looking through a list that I might find characters I hate.
Oh my god.
There are worse characters, yes.
I can't believe this. I've been watching it. Man, I just like the fact that Gundam when we just blew up everybody.
I'm just trying to look for characters from a list. Nope, he's not. I don't even hate him.
Did you hear what I said?
What'd you say?
I said, I liked it better when we were in Gundam, when we just blew up people we didn't like.
Ah, Gundam. Best series ever written. Especially Gundam Wing. Oh, I know who we can talk about.
You got crazy there for a minute.
I know who we can talk about. I know who
you
we can...
do?
Yes, I do. What was her name?
Also, hold on. Haruka, I'm going to send something here in the general chat, or the BC chat. Because I was working on this while you started.
I got that song stuck in my head. Ah! Ah, this woman.
While you're VTubing, I was.
All I have to bring up is this one character because... Oh boy. I hate this woman because she's the reason why there were so many ally ships in the show. Let me get her. And we're gonna talk about Gundam Wing. Let's go through. Where is she? Ah, here we go. You'll know her. Hi! Relena.
Oh, yes. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
Relena! Hero!
Oh, God. Oh, man. Gundam Wings filled with some of the most atrocious people in the
Hero! What are you doing, Hero?
Oh, God.
Hero.
Oh, God. This bitch. There's not a nice thing I can say about this person. Just this bitch.
Okay, Relena, stop calling Hero. He's gonna kill you. Oh wait, he doesn't have the guts to. Because he admits that he loves her in the end, and I just find it so annoying to where she's literally a noble person of her unforgotten family, and just because she's so wealthy that she literally meets Hero and literally does anything to do anything, drops everything of being intelligent just to be with him. And in many ways, she then becomes the revolution of the Gundam pilots, so she can even be closer to Hero. I mean, she gets better character development, but the one thing that makes me annoyed with her is the factor that she loses intelligence when she thinks that Hero wants to be, that is really into her, when he isn't, and literally has tried to kill her multiple times.
Well, yeah. It isn't until, like, he fucking blows up one or two bases. Oh, it isn't even until she collapses an entire colony with the Epion. Or, no, it wasn't the... Yeah, it was with the Epion. That she finally, like, oh, maybe I should, like, but he's so hot. Woman, he just mass murdered a bunch of people for no reason.
Mass genocide. Murder.
You know,
betrayal.
Also, Ironblood Organ is top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's only because I can see Zack fighting Daddy, but, like, the amount of... Okay, there is an infamous scene in Iron-Blooded Orphans where I will just say this. There is a teddy bear involved.
Oh, no.
If you know the scene, people.
No.
Yeah, you know the scene. There's a reason why that show is considered one of the saddest endings of a Gundam series of all time.
Let me think of a series that I remember. Okay, there's so many animes out there, and it's just like in my head. There's like so many annoying characters. There's so many characters I don't remember. It's like I'm trying to remember the best at the top of my head.
I know what you see, I see.
Okay, technically this was an anime, but it was a cartoon series. And everybody hated this kid.
Oh,
everybody hated this kid.
Everybody hates Chris.
How did you know I was going to talk about him?
No, that was just the name of the show. It was literally Everybody Hates Chris was the name of the show. But every time the show would go off to buffer or for ads, they would just go with Everybody Hates Chris. It's the most fucked up thing ever.
The funny thing is that okay, Nita. Ah, boy. No, you'll understand what I mean in a minute. I mean in a fucking minute. Let me.
Oh,
How did you
by
get
the
that right?
way,
I'm going to.
by the way, while we're still on Gundam, because I haven't seen the picture pop up yet, um, for all those who are debating whether or not they should show their friends uh, Witch from Mercury, Gundam Witch from Mercury, don't, don't show them because
Don't. Worst Gundam anime to ever exist in fucking 2015. Wait, what year that anime came out?
it was 2019, 2021.
2021, that shit
But
can go
no,
burn.
it's because of the mom. Also, oh my god, you brought up this kid from Sonic X.
Yeah, like you guess right, everybody hates Chris.
Chris.
Christopher Thorndike from Sonic X.
That's so mean. That's so mean. He did nothing right.
Are you sure about that?
I said nothing right. Nothing. I didn't say he didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Who wants to crack this open and start rating at this child?
So, do we want to start with the fact that he's a rich white boy from some random part of the United States who decided to house a bunch of random extraterrestrial creatures that ran around in his city,
Mobians.
even though he had no reason to do so?
B kept dropping everything to do anything with Sonic, even if it means going into space and going against his family's wishes, just because he thought that Sonic was cool.
Yeah. Or the fact that he, on multiple occasions had to fight an adult man who never at one point ever thought to be like, it's really weird that Sonic has brought a child to this war, even though I don't know this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's one thing to fight weird anthropomorphic, Mobians. It's another to straight up fight a child.
I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm kind of glad that Shadow kind of punched him in the face. Shadow had no chill in Sonic X. He's like, I'm always angry and need to punch it.
I need edge.
I mean, literally that season, he literally abused Tails.
I mean, yeah, but Tails had to come.
Yeah, because he fell for an alien that was part of the Metarex shit.
I mean, let's be honest, Tails had to come. He was just...
Like, oh no, sweet. You, many, and other viewers, Haruka. Oh, you're supposed to feel sorry for him, even though he's shown to have several friends and a great... Yeah, I guess he wanted more than that, because a lot... He's like, I want to be friends with Sonic. I want to be near... I don't want to leave Sonic, like...
No,
He tries to...
Okay, see, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be an insert character for all the children watching, because he gets to go on all the adventures with Sonic. But at the same time, he's voiced by... Now, the VA for the English dub did a good job. Wasn't giving good lines. But holy smokes, had the most annoying presence on screen.
The thing is that he literally would ruin time and space just to go back and see Sonic. Because he's like, fuck, I'm not from this timeline. I don't fucking care. I still want to be with my friend Sonic.
Shadow punches Chris. Sonic just being like, Shadow, why'd you push that child? Shadow just turns to him. That's a child?
That's a child? That ain't no child. That's an adult.
Maria. No, he just turns and just goes, but that's not Maria.
I don't care if it's not Maria.
I do. That's the only person that's a child.
Wait. wait. Wow.
Shut up.
Shadow, why did you beat up Chris? He deserved it. Sonic, he dissed Latina.
Not the Latinas.
Not the... Wait, hang on.
Actually, wait, hold on. That's actually really more ironic given the fact that Chris's maid, yes, maid was Latina.
Can we talk about the worst series that ever existed, but actually did one good thing about it, though? Remember Sonic Boom? Remember Sonic Boom?
No, no one remembers Sonic Boom.
I remember Sonic Boom.
I think you're the only one who's forcing themselves to remember Sonic Boom.
I'm not forcing myself to remember Sonic Boom. I remember Sonic Boom, and the only good character in that show was Shadow. And he did the best thing, try to blow up fucking the Boom universe, which was the best thing that he ever did.
Genocide! Hey!
Yes. Because he's just that edgy. Sonic Boom may have been bad, but God, it had its funny moments. Yeah, I guess it did, but at the same
Approved. I just know that, you want to know the extent of my knowledge of Sonic Boom is the Knuckles approved meme.
Yep. There are many things in series where I question about stuff is that in shows and animes.
Cause when the sky falls.
There was a funny meme too. Did you know that Chris Pratt was supposed to voice Shadow?
Ha! No, that was a good thing that didn't happen. Woo! That would have been stupid. I'm sorry. Chris Pratt is a funny guy. I don't want to I'm not going to try to put him down, but I also think we need to be a little bit realistic here and say he has his moments in the sun, and I think that Hollywood has been baking on him a little bit too hard. I think we need to let Chris Pratt have his time back in not the sun.
I could have done more, but it's kind of getting late to where I might have to go to bed soon. Besides all that, because I have to do shit in the morning. So, yeah, I'm just going to end the stream here.
Same here.
Yeah, so, thank y'all. No, you're fine. Thank y'all for all coming. And, please leave a comment down below. And tell me who is your most hated character and why.
Like, subscribe, share, send it to that one friend that you don't like.